This video is about the U.S. President Abraham Lincoln. I explain how he became president and what he achieved. Abraham Lincoln was born on February 12, 1809, in a log cabin in Hardin County, Kentucky. He grew up in a poor family and had limited formal education, but he loved to read and learn. Lincoln worked various jobs as a young man, including as a rail splitter and a storekeeper. He eventually taught himself law and became a successful lawyer in Illinois. His early life experiences shaped his character and future political beliefs. Before becoming president, Lincoln had a varied political career. He served in the Illinois state legislature and was elected to the U.S. House of Representatives in 1846. Lincoln was a member of the Whig Party and later helped to form the Republican Party. He gained national attention during the Lincoln-Douglas debates in 1858, where he argued against the expansion of slavery. His political experience and strong stance on important issues helped him secure the presidency in 1860. Abraham Lincoln was inaugurated as the 16th President of the United States on March 4, 1861. He took office during a time of great national crisis, as the country was on the brink of civil war. Lincoln believed in preserving the Union and was determined to prevent the Southern states from seceding. His leadership style emphasized honesty and integrity, earning him the nickname Honest Abe. Lincoln faced many challenges as he worked to unite the country and address the issue of slavery. The Civil War began shortly after Lincoln took office, following the attack on Fort Sumter in April 1861. Lincoln viewed the war as a struggle to preserve the Union and uphold the principles of democracy. He faced significant challenges, including military defeats and political opposition. Lincoln worked to build a strong army and appointed capable generals to lead the Union forces. The war would last 4 years and result in significant loss of life and destruction. One of Lincoln's most significant actions during the Civil War was the Emancipation Proclamation, issued on January 1, 1863. This executive order declared that all enslaved people in the Confederate States were to be set free. Lincoln believed that ending slavery would weaken the Confederacy and strengthen the Union. The proclamation changed the focus of the war to include the fight for freedom. It also paved the way for the eventual passage of the 13th Amendment, which abolished slavery in the United States. Lincoln delivered the famous Gettysburg Address on November 19, 1863, during the dedication of a cemetery for Union soldiers. In this brief but powerful speech, he emphasized the principles of equality and democracy. Lincoln honored the soldiers who fought at the Battle of Gettysburg and reaffirmed the importance of preserving the Union. He stated that the nation was founded on the idea that all men are created equal. The address is considered one of the greatest speeches in American history. Lincoln was re-elected in 1864, and his second term focused on healing the nation after the Civil War. He believed in a lenient approach to Reconstruction, aiming to reunite the country quickly. Lincoln proposed the 10% plan, which allowed Southern states to rejoin the Union if 10% of their voters pledged loyalty. He sought to promote forgiveness and reconciliation rather than punishment. However, his vision for Reconstruction would be challenged after his assassination. Abraham Lincoln was assassinated on April 14, 1865, by John Wilkes Booth, a Confederate sympathizer. He was shot while attending a play at Ford's Theater in Washington, D.C. Lincoln died the following day, making him the first U.S. president to be assassinated. His death shocked the nation and left many mourning the loss of a great leader. Lincoln's assassination had a profound impact on the country and the Reconstruction process. Abraham Lincoln is remembered as one of the greatest presidents in American history. His leadership during the Civil War and commitment to ending slavery changed the course of the nation. Lincoln's speeches and writings continue to inspire people around the world. He is often celebrated for his dedication to democracy and human rights. Lincoln's legacy lives on through the principles he championed and the changes he brought to the United States.